7-8-3. Dean Ambrose versus Randy Savage in the cage. All right, this is WWE2K19 we're going back to. So 6 years back from WWE2K25, which is about 3 weeks away. So what would happen if Dean Ambrose fought Randy Savage? Here we go. Yeah, many believe that WWE2K19 is the best one. So a lot of people, which I could totally understand that. I like 24 the best, but I think they really did some good stuff with 24. But although I think there's less glitches in 19, but I got to go with we'll see how 25 is, but I like 24 the best. But a lot of people still think 19 is generally considered the best 2K WWE game. But we'll see what 25 how 25 is. 25 is going to have the biggest roster. I know that. That's what they already announced that. But I can see, I definitely see 19 has less glitches than 24. And yeah, 19 had probably, I think it had the biggest roster so far till 25, and it had a really nice roster. Had a lot of wrestlers from the WWF 80s too. Which it probably had the biggest roster of WWF legends. So if you're into the legends, I think 19 is your game. But I don't think you can buy it digitally. You have to find a disc for it now. But if you bought it digitally, yeah, you're still can download it. So I always keep these on my PlayStation hard drive. So if they ever pull them off the store or whatever, you can't get them anymore. You can't download them anymore. But although if you bought them, they should stay forever. But it's best if you keep them on your hard drive because you never know if they pull them down or something. But I would just, if it's a game an old game that you really like that you bought digitally, I would keep it on your hard drive, just in case you can't access it one day. You never know. All right, Dean got Macho Man now. Did the old blue cage from WrestleMania 2. Yeah, I think Macho Man's been in every 2K game. Dean hasn't because of he went to AEW, but I believe, yeah, I think Macho Man's been in all of them. He's going to be in 25. He's in the list, so he's been in every one of them since 14 right through 25, and he was in the Battlegrounds arcade game that replaced 2K21. Sometimes I call it 2K21. Nice clothesline by Dean Ambrose. Yeah, Dean and Macho Man would have had a good feud. And yeah, some cool, and they have it like end in a cage match. And he hit it. Let's see if he gets the win here. This is a quick match if he got it. Nope, he kicked out. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to end that quickly, but you never know. Sometimes matches end too fast. I put the momentum on slow so it doesn't go. If you want the matches to be a little bit longer, put them on slow. Just a 2K tip if you're new to 2K, because they all have the momentum slow, normal, and fast. So it kind of controls match length. If you put on slow, your matches are going to go longer. Normal is going to be a little shorter, and then fast to be the shortest matches. So then it's just for beginners to WWE. If you're watching this, you're new to 2K, and you're wondering what the momentums mean. It's basically just match length control. It controls how fast you get finishers, which controls how mostly the time you get pins after a finisher. So it generally makes the match a little longer if the momentum to go to the finishers are slower. All right, here comes a Macho Man. Got running suplex. Nice one. Working on the arm. Yeah, I like these cage. This is a cage pinner submission. I should have said this. This is cage match pinner submission. I don't like the escape from the cage stipulation. I always turn that off. I think they should just fight to a pin, like a regular match. Just have it in a cage. I never understood the escape the cage thing. Why would the you just kind of like it's like you're running away from your opponent. I always thought it was odd that when they have a cage match and the first one to get escape wins. It was just it always seemed like a cheap way to win a match. Just you daze your opponent for a second and run away from them. I mean, it makes more sense to have them fight in the cage to a pin or submission. But yeah, 2K19. 2K19 I think might be the second best 2K game. I think I like 24. Maybe third. I like 23 too because they have that kick out slider in 23 and 24. So maybe it might be third 2K19. 2K19 is definitely the best one on the PS4 generation. I think most people agree with that. Oh, Macho Man wins. That the 19 was the best on the last generation. Because the new generation is 22, 23, 24, and 25, and so on. All right, there he is, Macho Man celebrating. All right, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.